I think it's over.
In here, you think it's over, or in here, you think it's over?
In my head,
What does this say?
it would never be over.
Oh.
Well, Panther Breaks, just in case this is the last mail day, I want to just let you know personally that you've been awesome. You've been great support for the community, and I don't know what else to say, but thank you for everything. Thank you for all the cards, the PCs, the small chats, and the Jazambi Live. It's been an honor to know you, and I hope the best for you, wish the best for you, and I also hope you get everything figured out, and hopefully see you again in the future on the YouTube channel of us, the Jazambi Boys, and everybody in the community. I want to say thank you very much, man. Kind of hard, because it feels like we're losing a friend, but I know you're not that far away. But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for everything, man. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. This is Justin W. Smith on Big Sky Entertainment. Today is a good special video, last mail day possibly, from Panther Breaks 81. And I have a massive collection of Carolina Panthers too. I've been collecting them since 1995. And it would take me videos upon videos to share what I have, but I wanted to share a couple with you, Panther Breaks. This isn't by far anything compared to what I actually have for a collection for Carolina Panthers, man. Some of this is from my childhood, and some of it's from my nowadays and my adulthood. And I just want to say thank you for everything you've done. You've made my day. I wanted to start showing some of my Panther collection before I get to your mail day. I got first off, Barry Foster. I was devastated when he left the Steelers to go to Carolina, but I don't know. Barry Foster is one of my favorites in the early 90s. Really awesome. He was an Emmitt Smith draft. Good football player. But yeah, Barry Foster is one of my favorites. When he went to the Carolina Panthers, I was okay with it. My grandparents, my grandpa Smith and grandma Smith, used to buy me Carolina Panthers like sweaters and stuff like that. He asked me one day if I actually liked them. I said, yeah, I do now. They're the new team. It was pretty neat. I really liked them at first, more than I did with the Jaguars in the beginning, but I do like the Jaguars as well. Been watching them guys since '95, and I've been collecting cards since, the expansion. And those 3 cards were the firsts from '95, so kind of cool. Next is one of their first running back draft picks they picked, and it's Tim Biakabatuka, however you want to pronounce it. He was out of Michigan, was a really, really good running back then. He was mediocre, really, for the team, but I still liked him. His name was unique. But yeah, he was still fun to watch, though. I just wanted to share some of my earlier days, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you have any of these, or if you ever seen some of these, but I'd just like to share. Tim Biakabatuka. And yeah, these are some of just little cards here and there. This is a hollow. Pretty cool. This is serial numbered to 75. They're actually pretty hard to get. I have a Tom Brady that's rookie from this year that's numbered, so it's kind of a nice card. And yeah, there's that one. And then on-card autograph. Tim Biakabatuka. Yeah, pretty stoked to have some of this stuff. Next is the current quarterback right now. I do have like maybe 60 cards of his. You outdo me on this card, this guy by far, but Bryce Young. These are just some of the cooler ones I've got. Remember this card because there might be another quarterback that has an early 90s vibe to it. Just remember that. Ricky Stallions. But yeah, and this is my little collection of his so far. I have more, but this is just some of the fun ones that I wanted to share. And you probably have all those, but pretty cool. Next is the very first quarterback to be drafted for the Carolina Panthers, Kerry Collins. He was actually one of my favorites out of Penn State and everything, so when he went to the Panthers, man, I rooted. But yeah, as you see, some of these cards are hard to get. This one's a Buffalo Bill. They were doing a thing at the time. You pull these cards, you got to pick out, it's like a predictor, figure out what team he's going to get drafted to, and Kerry Collins pretty much did the whole entire NFL. So he's got the Kerry Collins Buffalo Bills. This is just the plastic, not the card damaged, but got the Arizona Cardinal. And there was a time he did play for the Colts, so there's a rookie card version of it. So that's kind of neat. Oh, wow. Jacksonville Jaguars. 95. Could have been. Instead, they chose Mark Brunell. And then he was actually drafted to the Carolina Panthers. This is just the foil version of those. He was actually drafted to the Carolina Panthers. One of my favorite first cards I ever got when I started collecting. Classic was a big deal for NFL back then in college. And that was my first one. And there's some couple college. Kind of go through these a little bit more, and they're not as fun. But yeah, this is a 24 karat gold action-packed rookie card, as you see right there. I have over 1,000 Kerry Collins. This is a portion of those. Pretty much have every card of his, we'll just say almost, but not all of them. Some of the clear leaves were very awesome. The 90s were the best time to collect inserts. Back then, it was about the inserts, not the base. The inserts was what you wanted to get back then, so. This one's cool, see-through. Some of these I actually pulled out of packs. That's the cool thing. Or traded with my brother or family members. But yeah, nice little gold ticket looking one. It's pretty neat. They had Topps lasers where they actually look like lasers. You can kind of see through it. Kind of neat. I like those cards. Then we got the golds. They were big on gold cards. You get the base and then you get the gold version. Hollow View. It's a hologram. Pretty cool card. Considered a rookie. I know I probably sent you a few rookies. I have a ton of his, so I don't mind to share, especially to a Panther fan. But yeah, I mean, there's the Stallions from '95, so you saw this pulled out just to show. So a lot of the new cards nowadays have been stealing ideas from the '90s, which is okay. But which one would you prefer? I think the Kerry Collins. Pretty cool backs, very close. So that's really cool. You got the first quarterback and the current quarterback, so I think that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Kerry Collins got hooked up with a little bit of alcohol back in the day. He wasn't really focused on NFL football, and that's what got him pretty much see you later type of thing. Signed with the Saints. Saints, played him for a little bit, but didn't work out there, and he went to New York. Made a New York Giants a NFL contender, went to the Super Bowl against the Ravens, and of course lost. But Kerry Collins had a solid career. He went to Tennessee after that. Peyton Manning got injured, went to the Colts for a brief, and he also went to the Raiders for a brief time as well. But he had a good career. Does have more yards than Joe Montana, so kind of cool. He almost won the big Super Bowl. Some of these I don't know why I have backwards, so I apologize. I'm going to pull them down a little bit, get them organized. And I think that's the reason. And okay. And then we got the refractor Topps Finest, considered a rookie in a way, but Topps Finest wasn't really a thing. It was, but it wasn't. That's the second year in a way, I guess you can say. Die cuts were very popular in the 90s. Very proud to have this collection of Kerry Collins. Like I say, I've got more and more Kerry Collins, over 1,000. This is just some of the stuff I wanted to share. Some of the fun ones. This is a motion one. It turns college into pros, and then it's only numbered to 500, so there's only 500 ever existed. So if you find one, get one. Keep it. Then we got Captain America and Kerry Collins. It's pretty cool. I really like it. This one's kind of cool. You can kind of see a photo through there. Those were kind of popular in some ways. Kerry Collins, his jersey, the back of it. Just a card. Pretty neat. And this is a Sports Flicks. It's a see-through card, and it's a Sports Flicks that moves. Motion quarterback rookie card. This one's pretty cool. Profiles numbered to 100, so there's only 100 of those. Pretty hard to get. Nice one there. Topps Chrome Refractor. Pretty awesome card. In person, awesome. Autograph on card rookie auto. It's kind of neat. Numbered to 200. Only 200 exist. And then we got the on card auto classic pro line. Really happy to have that. Pretty sweet card. And I did donate you a Kerry Collins autograph, I believe, too. So I hope you enjoyed that one. But yeah, that's part of my Kerry Collins collection. That's just a few of 1,000 cards of his I have. Next, one of my other favorite quarterbacks. It's been kind of hard to collect in a way. I wish I would have pushed myself to collect more, but we got Jake Delhomme. He was in the same class as Tom Brady. He was actually drafted before then, but his first cards were the same year as Tom Brady. Looks like Drew Brees, but it's Jake Delhomme, numbered to 199. And then we got the first official, kind of like a rookie card of Jake Delhomme, numbered to 200. Same thing. And we got the gold Stars. A little die cut. I mean, that's just a little sample. I know this video is about the Mailday, but I wanted to share some of my Carolina Panther cards. Now, Carolina Panthers love Curry Collins. Enjoy Jake Delhomme. I'm starting to maybe like Bryce Young. I still think he's not 100% the QB of the future, but hey, maybe he'll prove us wrong next year. He did well this year, so I got to give it to him. But Cam Newton's definitely my favorite. So here's some of mine. I have about, I think last I count was like 530 Cam Newtons, and this is just some of them. Just some I wanted to share. Nothing out of the ordinary, over the top, but you know, a lot of these I pulled myself when I did buy a lot of cards. This one's one of my favorites. Topps Fire was the best brand in Topps in my opinion. Intros, die cut, pretty cool. Some rookie action. This one's kind of cool because they're all the same card, but they're variations. They've got 1, 2, and 3, all 3 different. But they're the same card, same number. All number 315. So pretty cool. And then we got the Rookies and Stars. Even Rookies and Stars was fun back then. Rookie. Pink parallel. The O. Spellbound. And a couple of my favorites. Superman. Part of the reason why he's my favorite because I love Superman, and he was definitely one of those. And some of my favorite cards are him doing that. Got a little more stack to go. And then we got one last one, and we'll get to the Mailday. So I appreciate you guys sticking around and checking it out. And all you guys that are Panther fans out there probably not giving a crap, but I wanted to share this with Panther for the most part and show him that I do appreciate the Panthers, and I am a fan. There's a Topps Chrome Camo. Numbered to 499. Yes, and this one is one of those, you know, I don't know, like stained glass. And then this one's a gold. This one was numbered to 299. Topps Fire was awesome. This one's a Topps rated rookie gold. This one was one of the variation refractors. Pretty cool. X Factor. Topps Chrome rookie. I tried my best when this first came out. I always tried to go buy as much Topps Chrome to get my favorite quarterback out of that draft. Cam Newton was one. Took like literally 30 boxes, and I finally got one, and I was always trying to go for the refractor. And I didn't get it, but hey, I'm happy to pull one at least like that. And then this one came in a box set, so I'm pretty happy with it. Blaine Gabbert was the other card that went to it. And then this is an authentic draft day jersey. Pretty awesome. Numbered to 100, so only 100 of those. Another chunky patch. It's like a 3-color chunky patch, rookie patch. Pretty happy about that one. And last but not least, an on-card in-person autograph. Cam Newton. I donated you one that I got from a friend who went to a Rams game in LA, and he got lucky enough to get close, and he signed that card for you. I thought I originally wanted to get one, but I got this one, and I gave you the other one, so hope you enjoy it. That was signed when he was playing against the Rams a few years ago. So that was really cool. Super rare to get his autograph, so if you get one, that's especially in person, I think you'd be considered lucky. So last but not least, my absolute favorite is from Boston College, Luke Kuechly. This one's numbered to 99. Happy to have it. I do have a nice collection of his. There's so many Panther cards that I have, I can only show so much. And 15 minutes in, we got through like 1% of my Carolina Panthers collection. So with that said, let's go ahead and start ripping in there. Panther breaks. I hope you liked some of those. Those cards, like I said, some from 95 when I was a kid. I still have them. And I'm pretty stoked about that. I have blankets of Carolina Panthers, got jerseys, Hope you enjoy. You name it. I try to collect them as much as I can too. For you and your family, for your brother in heaven. Thank you for the thought of that. It's much appreciated. It's been tough without my brother here, but I'm coping as best I can. Hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I apologize, my mouth is dry. I've worked hard and I hardly drink any water. Now I'm regretting it. Hope you enjoy, brother. I'm not sure which one to start with. Let's just say in my brother's honor and my nephews and family, we'll use that one last. But we'll go through that there. So we're going to put this guy right here. And we're going to go ahead and just start. Thank you very much for your time to go through this and making a mail day for me. It's amazing how much help has been for my collection. And I appreciate anybody and everybody in Panther Breaks. You've been nothing but awesome for me and a great supporter, friendly, very humble. I can't explain how I feel about you, man, but you're a great person. Quinn Ewers. Wow, Quinn Ewers. Is this a whole stack of Quinn Ewers? Because I hardly have any of his cards, and this is awesome. Wow, yeah, Quinn Ewers. A lot of them I don't even have yet. This is awesome. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh boy, that's neat. It's unnumbered. No, but it's card 342. That's cool. I know a lot of people don't like these, and they're hit or miss. There was only one year I liked them. This one, it's okay. It's better than last year's for sure. But it's Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, man, that's awesome. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and start with this next one. Some great packaging. That's awesome, man. It gives me something to do this weekend, maybe, huh? It's going to be super cold this weekend, so I'll probably stay in. Probably just put cards away or something. Caleb Johnson. Will Howard. Caleb Johnson, yeah. And then Will Howard. It's nice. Getting some nice collection of his finally. Some other cool Steelers. Nice. This is pretty awesome. My team here. Yeah, you see all those Carolina Panthers, you should see my Steeler collection. And honestly, I have a nice Jaguar collection. I have a nice Texans collection. I have a nice, all my favorite teams. I collect Panthers as well, yeah. And of course, the Ohio State Buckeyes. But yeah, there's reasons why, I've said many reasons why I do what I do. Grew up in Montana. My first favorite team was the Patriots, or Wyoming, I meant to say. I grew up in Wyoming, and my friends were basically a Raiders fan or a Bronco fan. I didn't want to be either, and they made me pick a team, and we were looking through football books at the time at the library, and I picked the Patriots in the beginning. Then my family just kept buying me Steeler stuff. My other family members bought me Panther stuff, and I always liked Jacksonville Jaguars. Caleb Downs is awesome. My first Jeremiah Smith, that is awesome. Julian Sand, Judkins, saying again. Man, that's cool. I don't have any of these, and that's awesome. 249. Sure, I passed all the numbered ones. Ohio State Buckeyes. Because of Eddie George and Terry Glenn, I am a Buckeye fan. Thick or thin, at the very end of the day, I die a Buckeye, so. Alright. Looks like CJ Stroud's kind of nice. I haven't bought any Phoenix yet, so it's awesome to get a PC player. CJ Stroud. Marvin Harrison, that's cool as heck. Nice Trevor Lawrence and Thomas. CJ Stroud. Ibuka. Another potential in the future. And as Marvin Harrison gets quarterback, and he's going to be a stud. Man. Holy crap, dude. I appreciate this so much. Wow. It was so cool. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. It's going to be a busy weekend, I think. I think this is the last. We'll find out who's in the Super Bowl this weekend, too, right? Like that. I don't know who you guys are rooting for, but I guess I'm going to be rooting for the Patriots, because that's where my football started. Drew Bledsoe, New England Patriots. Now we got Drake May. Genty, which I don't have. That's awesome. Genty. Wow. More Genty. I don't have any of these. Thank you, dude. Some blue action, some running back. Superman himself, Kal-El Mullins. Mullings has got potential, really. I mean, he'll get his time, but Kal-El Mullings is pretty cool. Tootin, pretty awesome. Do collect him because, you know, he's a Jaguar. CJ Stroud, Mark Brunell. McCaffrey, nice Genty, nice. Dude. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome, dude. Thank you. And then we got the little napkin patch. That's awesome. I still take it. Especially the players I collect. And Genty's, I know he had a rough season with the Raiders, but man, he's one of my favorites in the draft with Quinshon Judkins and Genty are my definitely two favorites. But yeah, and that draft was awesome. And Quinshon got injured, and hopefully he makes it recover. So save this one last. Honor my brother, and I appreciate everyone and anyone who sends me stuff from my brother and my nephews and his sons, however you want to say it. I know sometimes I say they're his nephews, but I mean they're his boys. They're my nephews. But I appreciate it a lot. Drew Brees was his favorite football player. New Orleans Saints was his favorite team. Baseball was New York Yankees. Derek Jeter was his favorite baseball player. And in basketball, he was a Lakers fan. Kobe Bryant was his favorite basketball player. It's terrible to think that I lost Kobe Bryant and my brother. It's tragic, dude. I don't know what else to say. Of course, we lost a lot of things with Kobe's incident, but this one will probably end up staying on my channel because that means a lot to me. I'll probably put it somewhere in the channel. Oh my god, dude. Did you really? Numbered to 25. That's so awesome, dude. Sorry I didn't want to cry, but my brother will love this. And I know my nephews will like it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that, Panther. Means a lot. Anyways. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, guys. For everything. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this channel. Panther Breaks, you are the GOAT for sure. Thank you so much for that. Anyways, I can't thank you enough for that. It's awesome. Don't know what else to say, but thank you very much for stopping by and checking out this video. Thank you so much again, Panther Breaks. If this is the last, you know I'll always support you, whatever you do. I'll always be there for you and for your videos, for your PC collection. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Panther Breaks, again. Appreciate you guys. Bye.